Prince of SoundCloud, SoundClick, and Aquarius Hopkins, and everybody else who doesn't watch my videos because she doesn't watch my videos. Ha ha! But you do. Alright, it's your boy Tom. Yo, I want to talk about my G-Shock watch. That sounded like I was about to rap, didn't I? I want to talk about my G-Shock watch. I was... Anyways. So, this is my new G-Shock watch. And... Put a little light on it. And I just want to, I'm going to say something about G-Shock. This particular one was $150. I bought it at a jewelry store. And it was overpriced. It was, because I just found it out. Because I went to another jewelry store and they had it for $99. So this was overpriced. And you can get them used off of eBay for $85. So anyway, it's a nice watch. But you know what I have the biggest problem with this? And maybe it's me, I'm having technical difficulties. Is the freaking alarm. I can't figure out the doggone alarm, how to cut it off, cut it, you like my hat, ALP, where is that? ALP, my initials, bang it, ain't it? Yeah, so boom, G-Shock watch, but I like them. For those of you who don't know, G-Shock watches are what they issue to the Army and other military personnel because they are very rugged. And most of them come into this this rubber that and the reason why they do this is because it's very durable, but they do come in metal too. I seen one today that was in metal, and I thought G-Shock, I didn't know it was this popular, but I thought G-Shock would only come in, I thought it would only come in as far as the market value. I thought they only had, market value within the $100, $200 range, but I seen a few today that was $1,000. So I was like, wow, what are they for? Now the meters on here, of course, you got the track, stop timer for track and other things, or in military, the way they do things, they do the 2 mile, so they do that the Army does that. None of the Marines in their boot camp, they do a lot of other things, but Air Force, I'm not sure. I think they also do the 2 mile also, but I know when I was in the military many moons ago, we had to do the 2 mile, and I was clocking the 2 mile, and my fastest time was 10:36, 10:28, somewhere around there, but I averaged, this is when I was 19, but I averaged 11 minutes. So I started to slow down a little bit, but I averaged about 11 minutes, but that was on gravel. When we hit dirt, regular, very low dirt, concrete, I could get a 10:28. So I was okay. I would come in my first mile at somewhere about 5:20, somewhere around there, maybe a little less, 5:15. And if I was really feeling it, I could probably run a 5:10 first mile, and the second mile slow down a little bit. So I could really do it, 5:15 on average, because my average time was in between 5:28 and 5:36. And then I started running them in 11 flat, so I started going 5:30, 5:30. So yeah, I was okay. My fastest mile time, they didn't run my mile time, but back then, my fastest mile time was about 4:35, somewhere around there. That's a road mile. And then a track mile, I was doing in between there, maybe a little bit more, maybe maybe in the 4:40 range. And when I ran the 1600, I was doing 4:20, 4:26. Oh, the 1500, 4:26. So yeah, but these are good watches for time also, but I like them because I think they have depth meters for and they're waterproof, of course, for how far you can go down in water and stuff like that. So I think the more you get into G-Shock, you'll find out that they do a lot of other things, but they can take a beating, but some of them do have the metal band. So this is just me, my new G-Shock. A lot of people are wearing them because they're fashionable. I didn't even know about G-Shock when I saw this watch. I walked in the jewelry store and I saw a red G-Shock, and then I saw a green one, and I was like, yeah, word. I like it. And I saw another dude with one, and I asked him how much he paid for his. I got it off of eBay for $85. So I didn't even know they were a fashion thing. I wear it because I like the military aptitude, and I like the fact that it's, you know, it's rough. Like, you can bang this thing around and it's going to take, take a licking and keep on ticking. And I had bought a Kenneth Cole watch, very nice, but it conked out on me after what, maybe 4 years. So, you know, I got some good life in it, out of it. I put a new battery in it. It still won't work. I don't know what's wrong with it. So this is where I'm at. This is my G-Shock. I like it. I'm gonna buy another one for about $160. It's gonna be all black with the gray, the silver inside. I kind of like the fashion of it. And yeah, so that's about it. For anybody else who knows more about the G-Shock, where they came from, and why they're such a fashionable thing for black people. Black people make anything fashionable. But let me know, you know, add it on the comments, so on and so forth. And I don't know how much I could. There's the face of it. I guess I can put it up to the camera. There's the face of it. You see the meters. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know how good you guys can see that. Okay. So you see the meters and everything. So there it is. Also, there's some fake G-Shock watches out there. This one is not a fake. Not at all. It's the real deal with a real McCoy, which was made after a black man that sang the real McCoy. And yeah, so there it is. There's all the meters on it. And glow in the dark, aptitude, so on and so forth. So it's your boy Tone 202, G-Shock all day.